Wow. YouTube, you've now put, if you've bought a house or an apartment or something, and you have this clever idea of, oh, I'm going to rent this thing out, I'm going to make money, this thing is going to pay off, the rent is going to pay it off for me. And I'm sure for 99% of homeowners, that's a brilliant idea. But you do get the renters from hell. Yeah, we'll look at some of these ones here.
Abby, so just letting you know I'm staying a little bit longer.
Wait, what do you mean? Your lease ended yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still looking for a new place, so I need probably another month, maybe two.
I definitely sent you multiple reminders that your lease was ending. I even offered to extend if you had told me earlier.
Well, let's be honest, that's not my problem, alright? I need to stay. I have nowhere else to go.
Nah, that's not gonna work. Legally, I can't have you stay in here. The new tenants have already signed their lease.
Yeah, well, to be honest, they can wait, alright? I've been here for a year, and you know you just can't throw me out like that,
So he just chooses to stay longer. And he knows the law is on his side. You can't just like throw him out. So now she's screwed. I mean, other people have maybe signed for the place, like she said. They now have to wait. Everybody's now held up because he couldn't move out legally at the end of his term or whatever. And then he will most probably get annoyed with her. Why does she want him out?
You had plenty of notice, though. I can't put back their time to move into their home. If you don't leave,
wow, so you're really just gonna kick me out into the street? Are you serious? Like, let's be for real. Like, that's crazy, but okay.
I'm not trying to be difficult, but this is what we agreed to. By the end of the lease, you're supposed to move out.
You know, this is ridiculous. Do you expect me to just pack up everything overnight?
Yes.
Like, are you crazy?
Oh my gosh. I've been sending you reminders.
If you try to change the locks, I'll call the police. See if I'm playing with you.
Well, if you refuse to leave, I'll call the police myself.
Fine, but you're gonna regret this, I promise.
You see, now the tenant, now he's becoming angry and spiteful, and this is actually what I wanted to show you. I mean, some of these apartments are like fucking crazy. People, they just become spiteful. They're like, you're gonna put me out? I'll fuck up your place. What does the comment say? What do you do when a tenant refuses to leave after the lease ends? I don't know. I mean, do you like cut the water and utilities and those kind of things? I mean, there's like a legal process, I guess. Yeah, but what can you do? You still, as the owner, you still have to pay the bank. The bank still wants their money. You bought at the top of the property market at 6% interest rates, and now you're stuck with a situation like this. Oh. Okay, let's go. What would you do? Now this is now after they've moved out, right? And now you go and you inspect your little house.
This is what I walked into after my tenants moved out. What a mess. Probably over 20k in repairs needed. Would you rent again after this? This is what I walked into after my tenants moved out. What a mess. Probably over 20k in repairs needed. Would you rent again after this?
Would you? After your tenant has like, you've stepped into this fucking bomb. And then you have to clean it up. You have to repaint it. You have to fumigate it. Get inspections in everything. And then would you just go out and rent again? I mean, how do you vet people? I mean, it's not as if on day one you're gonna know this is the kind of person that you rent to. Especially if they have their like 2-month deposits and stuff like that. Comments here, sorry. Wait a sorry, but every property we have rented, the landlord has checked on the property every few months until he's satisfied it is being looked after. Sure. I mean, I'm sure you as the homeowner, you can find yourself great property management companies to do that. But then the reply there is, that's all good until the tenant refuses access to the house. If that tenant went and he changed the locks, because he's now renting for the next year or whatever from you, he's changed the locks, you can't get in, your property manager can't get in. You can give as much notice of visitation, whatever you want to do. How do you get in? It's not that easy. It's not that easy, Shannon. This poor guy, aftermath of eviction of 21 students. Oof. Let's not go there, hey. Students. They don't care. I mean, we've all been students. We've all been there. I've been a student like 25 years ago. Students do stupid shit, eh?
So, first thing, all the aftermath.
Alright, but that's just a couch and a wall still, right? As Kentai. I mean, those things are replaceable and you can get away with wear and tear. Some of the walls might need a little bit of paint and stuff like that, but just to make the story more understandable, he says he rented this apartment to five students. So that's probably those are the names that are on the lease or whatever. 5 students. He had to evict 21 people lived in a place for 5 people. Like, what the fuck? Students are a different breed, bro.
The furnitures all must throw. All this tila must throw. This is a very good method.
Oh wow, that's like 1 bedroom. And they have space to sleep there for like, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Well, I guess, I mean, if it's like a 5-bedroom house, initially that they rented out, and they put 5 people per room. Fuck it. Shit. It's just amazing that they just leave everything. Some of these people. And do you like pack up your personal stuff and then just disappear? You like made peace with, I'm not getting any of my deposit back. I've most probably stayed in the apartment for the last month and not paid rent and then just leave. So this poor owner, yes, like it. Now hats off to these owners, especially the private owners that rent out, that do not use property agents, management agents.
Evicting 21 of them. Some of them want to move my furnitures away. This furniture belongs to my landlord. Even if we want to throw, it's we throw, not you throw. Then we're gonna throw this away. But cannot let them take my landlord furniture away. So this is the condition of the house. The kitchen, the smell is really.
Yeah, that still looks alright. I mean, it just needs like a good cleaning, doesn't it? I mean, obviously the floors are dirty but just a good cleaning, that would be alright. It's a big process when you walk into something like this. I mean, he was like talking like about deep cleaning and chemical cleanings, and I mean, if you have carpets in your apartment, oof. Huh? But wait, it gets worse. Students, common students, yes, students. Moral of the story. What's the moral of the story there? Unknown. What does unknown say there? Moral of the story: must check regularly how tenants are living in the unit to avoid sudden shock. Again, yeah, sure. But I mean, like the previous person said, if they just lock it, you cannot. But how do you check it? You like fucking stand there like through the windows kind of shit. No, there's nothing more I can say about students. 10, 12 students can easily fit into a car if they really want to get to a place. Look at this shocking clip from ZD Home Repairs. Where do you even start? Fuck it, I would be like, fuck me. People lived in a place like this. It's a fucking diaper. They don't even have the decency to pick up fucking diapers. I mean, do you not go up and down those stairs every night? Diapers with shit in them. Holy shit. I'm sure, I mean, I would just cry. What the fuck? You see, I mean, this is, if you look out the windows there, oh, you can't really see it, but it seems like he's like upstairs, second floor. Oh yeah, fuck Jay, he's upstairs, he went up the stairs. But so as a landlord, even if you would go and look through the windows, you wouldn't be able to see a room like this. And to think there's people living like this. They cannot just buy a black bag and just throw all the shit into a black bag. Once a month, fucking take the black bag and fucking put it outside on the curb or something. Broken mattresses. Boxes. Oh, there's a black bag with some shit in it. You see, like, these drawers are open. Why not just push the drawer in? I mean, where's the common knowledge? Do people just lack this? Boxes. What is that? Is that a shower? And that carpet must be so dirty. What is that pink bowl? It's like cat food or something. What's that? Some food. And they had, I mean, did you see now? There was a little pink guitar. There. Oh, maybe it's a big, I thought it might be like a little girl's guitar or something like that. Children living in here, but it looks like a big guitar. These are not hoarders. There's a different term of people being hoarders where they like for 30 years they like store everything that they get. That's totally different from this. This is just plain fucking disgusting. Hoarders would like put all their boxes together in one. They would like make piles, and this is not that. Holy shit. You want to tell me, I mean, I don't know what rent is, but $2,000 a month for looks like a house kind of setup. Oh, fuck, $1,500. You want to tell me these people could not go down to the second-hand shop and buy a table just to put the papers on? Basic stuff. You don't even really have to go to a second-hand shop. You can go to the dump just before they start recycling things, and you can get a table there, or a chair, or a mattress. What do you say in the comments for something like this? I mean, yuck. No way someone filled out an application, paid a security deposit and lived like that. That had to be squatters. I get, okay, yeah, Dustin, yeah, no, sure. That's probably another option, right? Squatters. But then even still squatters. I mean, is it just like, I'm going to stay in this house now for free, illegally? So there's like no rules. Like nothing. I'm gonna eat a pizza, and then whatever I don't like, I'll just fucking throw it on the floor. Huh? Have my child. There were children living there because he showed diapers with shit in them. So, the smoke alarm beeps, give away who lived there. It's so frustrating that people leave houses like that. And then I can't even get an apartment because I have lower than 650 credits and medical bills. Yeah. Annie Boekmere. Honestly, I mean, I'm at a loss for words. How do people, what goes through your mind that this is now what I'm going to tonight? This is where I'm going after my day at work or begging or whatever the fuck you did during the day. You are going home to a place like this and it looks like this. Let's just move on, Jay. Jackie the Happy Investor.
So here are the joys of being a landlord. I had a tenant who is actually a tenant that I really liked. Moved out of this house. He lived there for about 5 years. And he wasn't really a complainer. He didn't ask her a lot. He didn't have a lot that broke. This is one of the houses that I still have window units in. But I cannot tell y'all, like, it will never cease to amaze me that some people live like this. Like, I'm going to show y'all the state that they left this house, and it's gonna blow your mind. I can't even barely like stand inside because it smells so horrendously bad. So let me show you. Okay, this is what the cleaning lady got out initially. Now clearly the tenants have never done any mowing, any yard work, anything whatsoever, which normally the city will come and give me a ticket, but for some reason they didn't. So now
is that the landowner's responsibility, right? I mean, as a landowner, you would just like keep your property tip-top shape, I guess. Or is that the tenant's responsibility to cut the grass in front of the house?
Now our yard guy's coming. So let's go inside and have a look. Hold on. I know I'm moving fast. Let me slow down. Okay. So.
Look at the roof.
And they have a brand new roof. I guess at some point it was leaking and they did not tell me. Just left that there. Oh my God, I'm covered in fleas. So, but I want to show y'all how dirty this is. It's not the carpet. Look, right now y'all are looking at that thinking it's dirty.
That carpet is, you can't save that carpet. You have to like rip out that whole thing. And that roof is fucked. Why would a tenant not just tell the landlord, listen mate, it's like rain coming through or water dripping through the roof or something like that? Why not just tell?
Let me zoom in and show you what it actually is.
Yeah, that's fucked.
The carpet has been rubbed off, like it's gone. Okay? Look. Like, look at the walls.
Okay, maybe it's kids with little dirty hands. Maybe a mechanic or somebody. I mean,
like I basically have to do a whole entire full remodel of this house. Like it's like they never cleaned whatsoever. Like this is their little, like one of their little pantry shelves.
but that's shit on the floor. That's the thing that I'm thinking about. I mean, do you not just step over it the whole time? Just, oh shit, there's dirt, there's garbage on the floor, left and then left again and then right, you step over it. Why not just fucking pick it up?
This is what some of their food was on. Like, and the cleaning lady has already been here trying to clean so we can do renovations. But like, this is their cabinets. This is how they were living with their food in here, with everything. Like, I don't even know. Ooh, God, it smells so bad, y'all.
I can imagine that.
So that's the kitchen. That's where just their food goes. But like, how can you cook in something like that? Okay. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. All the walls are like, can you see it? Super dirty. Mattresses, of course, left everywhere as always. A ton of mattresses. But like, how? Oh my God, there's so many fleas on me. It's just so gross. Like,
I mean, once you live in a flea-infested place, do you get used to the flea bites? I don't know. Or you just like wear long clothes or something? That must, oof, fuck it.
I couldn't even touch my doors. This is what they look like. So now this house, now that these tenants are gone, will basically get a full remodel. Oh, look at the doors. It's gross. It'll get just pretty much a full remodel. We get all new doors, take out this paneling, do sheetrock. Like, they're living like this and nobody...
Holy fuck. Look at that. That is the roof. What is that, mold? I guess, in the bathroom. Mold in the bathroom. Do you not open the windows? How do you get rid of this? And now the problem becomes, now this landlord or this owner, she now has to fix everything, but she also needs to get that fixing cost back. So the poor sucker who's renting next from her, he's going to pay a lot more thanks to this piece of shit tenant.
No one even told me. No one even said anything. Like, hey, Jackie, there's mold. Like, they just didn't give a shit, like, at all. This is not the state of my houses, ever. This is the state people live in. Like, I don't have any light in here, y'all. But it's like they never clean the tub whatsoever. They never clean their bathtub. Never, like, no, the light didn't work. Never even clean the sink. Like, how do you brush your teeth like that? Like, seriously. Now, granted, they did live here 5 years. Like, I get it. I get it. But, like, look. How do you have a ring? Oh, my God. I'm covered in fleas. It's gross. So, gonna be replacing the windows. So, even though this is a rental, it's gonna be kind of a little flip. So, I'll bring y'all along for this lovely journey. Ooh, this one smells worse. Why is none of the power working? Power's on. So, yeah. So I will bring y'all along. Oof.
Look at that outside. It's like, whoosh. There's a nice chair here. The guy must probably sit on that chair and just had a little smoke in the evenings.
For this entire remodel. I like the window situation they have.
Window broken.
Holy shit. Oh my God, I'm covered in fleas. Okay. Oh.
Shit, Jackie. How do you get out of this? You just take the loss.
God.
Okay. Do you just take the loss? Knowing that stuff like this can just happen again and again and again and again. You want to vet the people that's going to rent next. But, I mean, what can you really do? Do you contact their previous landlords or something like that? There must be a way how you can at least find decent enough tenants. But like she said, he lived there for 5 years. And this is after he left. So he paid his money on time every month. Or let's go faster. The black mold is a major health hazard. Please have it professionally remediated. Okay. Tech Tyler. Fucking yes. Sure. You DM Jackie and you let her know, okay? And then everybody, just to finish off, just thought, why not? Just watch one more from Idaho girl. Welcome to paradise.
TV Cribs. I'm your host, Haley. We're going to start with Eduarda, as Nick likes to call her, apartment. Let me take you through. So here we have the entryway. You got some nice papers and boots. I don't know what size they are, but they look like they're in great shape. Come on in to my living room. This is where the magic happens. We got some dishes, some juice, a nice little table skirt, 20-pound bag of rice. You got some plants and a picture.
Comes fully furnished with food and dishes in the sink.
It's as if people just picked up their shit one day, put it in a backpack, and just left. It looks like a bomb went off in this thing. Oh, Jay, you can't say that word. Sorry, Google. Sorry, YouTube. But you know what I mean. my mind is just blown how people can live like this. You cannot just put everything in a black bag. I mean, don't even have to clean the sinks or shit like that. Just put the shit into a black bag.
Sink.
Yeah, it's pretty. Now, come on back. Let me show you the closet in the hall here. You've got it littered with trash up to the closet.
Ooh.
And then you come this way into the bedroom. Now, you know what you're thinking. It's public.
Let's do this thing.
What does it say there? Thou shalt love the Lord thy God. Cool. So now she has to paint that red out of that white ceiling as well.
The property is fine. Also, remember that you shall love the Lord thy God. And come on in. There's stuff written on the closet door. Comes fully furnished with a full closet close. Now, the bathroom. It's great. It's gonna be a new style. It's painted black, and it's got a mirror so you can watch yourself shower.
Ooh.
Painted black. It's a painted black bathtub. How do you get that paint off?
Nice storage. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this episode of MTV Cribs.
I guess, I mean, that's probably the only thing you can do, right? After the initial shock, you can be like, fuck, okay. Let me be happy, let me make, I mean, it's like, okay. At least I didn't burn down the place, or, shit. I mean, can it be worse than these kind of places? So, I mean, if you think back to the first clip, the tenant that just refused not to leave for another month, you just hope and pray that, okay, you know, I cannot get this guy out, but at least if he leaves my place half decent. Oof. Wow. Guys, if you're a homeowner, or if you're thinking about buying a place to rent it out, I'm sure you have to like have that contract spot on, hey? I don't know, inspection, I don't know how it works, but maybe inspections like every 3 months, or maybe you pay a little bit more. You as the owner will pay a little bit for the inspector to go to the house like every 3 or every 6 months on a Saturday or Sunday, have that signed into the contract. Sure. All right, YouTube, have a good one. We'll look at some landlords from hell as well, because it's not just from one side, right? It's really from both sides. Human behavior. All right, guys, stay safe, hey? See you on the next one.